Welcome back. We have, or I should say, I have completed this. So we have all of the advanced matter extractors coming into the filter injectors coming into this array of one-way tubes ejecting to here. And then I also went ahead and made some more automatic filter injectors, a couple autocrafters, some more punchers, which will be for over here. But I think the first thing we need is a sorter, which I did make one of those. So if we put that here, it's going to be everything. Yeah, everything will exit into the sorter. Okay, perfect. And these just collect core dust. Okay, so then if I put it, oh, that ties back in. That's no good. Well, what if I think I've got some one-way tubes here. I don't. Okay. Well, I might not need that. Okay, I went ahead and I made some teleport tubes too. So downstairs in the power area, I did a few little tweaks here to fix some things. So this is where I use my one-way tubes. So I put in the overflows. Oh no, didn't want to do that. So this, when it hits the 256 matter dust, will overflow to the right, single direction, goes here, tries to fill this one. If this one's already full, sometimes it loops back through, but eventually it will output over to here to go to this. The auto crafter up here, still running out of core dust all the time. So my thought is, what if I put a teleport tube on the underside of this? We'll just call this core underscore dust. Receive on. And then I should be able to, but I don't know if this will work. If I put this on green, let's see, it loops back in. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. We don't want this one receiving. We want this one sending only. Of course, I just threw all my core dust in there. Genius move. Well, let me go ahead and grab the whole stack. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, so we want core dust to come out of green. Okay, and then I think I just want to go directly to the auto crafter. I might as well pull these up. I think directly to the auto crafter. That'll be auto crafter coming to the black. That'll be matter dust. Then I have to have the injector and another auto crafter. And then an injector. And then a chest to store. So then this will be doing that. Which then means this one is doing that. Oh, I need 3. Okay. 3 to make a pebble. Perfect. Then the pebbles will come out here. And then I can turn the pebbles into the stone, or I can take them over to the grinder. Grind them up into the metals. Alloy them, whatever. Okay, that looks good. But now I have no network. That shouldn't be a fell too far. I should have just used the stairs to start with. Okay, so that is, I think I had it plotted out to this. Yes, I did kind of cheat a little bit and figure out some of this stuff off camera. Okay, I think the other, it says working, so that, oh, let's just try this. Okay, so the injector doesn't need power. Okay, good to know. So then those are powered and running. Demand is 141, which is nothing. So let's sprint over here and see. Oh, I probably need to hook these back up to power 2 then, huh? I turned them off because I didn't want them, I had that chest here, I had to clear that out and move it. So, yeah. I just seen core dust. Okay, that seems to be working right. 912. Seems to be keeping up just fine, doing 1 craft a second. And this doing 1 a second is more than fine. That's still actually really slow, but that's okay. I can always expand this and add more. Right. Oh, I also threw the starlight collectors up on the tippity top layer and threw in 2 more lights over there. Yeah, so there's my starlight collectors. Collecting starlight. I don't know if they're actually collecting starlight. And at this point, I don't know if it even matters because I have such better stuff. Okay, well, because I found out the CNC doesn't actually need power, let's go ahead and fix our stairways here. Get ourselves out of the Dark Ages. It's not really a Dark Ages thing, but you know, it would be a lot faster if I if I just took some more stone from elsewhere. Oh wait, that works. Okay. Sweet. I didn't think that would. Alright. I think I have some stone and that's Vector Force stone. There we go. I thought I had some. Do I need 80 steps? Probably not. Let's go with 40 stairs. It's probably a lot more than I need, but I would rather have a couple extras than not have enough when I get up to the top. So we're just going to do this. And then all of the... There we go. All of the full nodes can be removed, which means no more bonking your head on the underside of the stairs from the next layer up, which is nice. Also means easier access to batteries. Also means you can fall off the side like that, which I don't know if that's a problem or not. I think that's kind of screwed up, but that's fine. Okay, well, evidently the 40 stairs that I made is not going to be enough. So that's good to know. All right. Stairs are sorted, or sorted enough. There should be a stairway here. Yeah, this should all not be there. It's a lot of wasted stone that I could be using elsewhere. I mean, it does look kind of jank like that, but yeah, whatever. Don't care. I don't want to bonk my head on the stairs. Beautiful. And then I suppose these should all be cleared out and swapped with the actual stone that it's supposed to be. Yeah, so can I do this? Not really. I do have to do this whole deal. Oh, well, that's fine. As long as I have a good stairway. I don't know, can I? Yeah, I can. Sweet. I figured as much. Okay. And that should be the last one I have to do because then, whoops. I should be able to. I'll have my stone there. Oh, actually, this is the, well, I guess I will anyways. So this is the roof level, so this shouldn't really be stone here. Because stone is not impervious to explosions. Is impervious really the right word? Not sure, but we're gonna use it. And yeah. Any explosions that come through, I guess we're losing our rooftop access. All right, so stairs sorted. You can just do this now. Yay! And you should be able to go the other way as well. Yeah, because for whatever reason I thought this was smart. I don't know. So you can get up the stairs from either side. I don't know what the benefit of that was supposed to be. I think it was just because I needed something to fill this whole area. And otherwise it looked kind of janky. Okay, let's see what these lights are. Helps if we spell light correctly. Super powered lamp, we need antimatter blob. Okay, silicone ingots and immaterium circuits. Well, antimatter blobs, if I don't have a ton of them, I can very easily get a ton of them. Because I do have a ton of antimatter dust, so we'll just go ahead and do that. And then silicone, I have plenty of that. What was the last thing that it needed? Yes, the immaterium circuits. I have a bunch of those as well. Let's do 10. Thank you. It's gonna be great having lights. I guess we'll go. Oh wait, that one doesn't have wiring already run to it? But, I thought I ran wiring to all of these. Guess not. Oh well. Oh, you know what? I bet it was here. Yeah, okay. What is going on? Okay. I don't understand what happened there, but sure. We'll just say it was supposed to do that. And fill up to this light. Guess it's a little too far. There we go. And then while we're at it, let's connect the power across here. I probably have way more power lines running than I should. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Does that make things perform worse? Put a light in there. A light in there. Now, I have noticed this, and I find this kind of annoying. If you have the mini-map enabled and you have lights, each light just makes a whole black spot above it. So you can't actually see on the map where your lights are at. Or anything, honestly. I don't know if these ones do it. We can find out real quick just by digging this one. Okay, that one doesn't seem to. Which I don't really know why the powered lamp doesn't, but the super powered lamp would. But yeah, the super powered lamps, all these black areas on the map are where those lights are. And I don't know why. We're going to throw one there because I have one. And then we'll get that tied into power. And powered on, so we have light there. Much better. I can see a lot more things. Let's make sure everything here is working. Plenty more pebbles. Now, I could make the pebbles all into stone automatically. But I feel like I might need pebbles for other things, and I don't want that all done. So, we will leave that as is. Now, this is where the real fun starts. So we throw a puncher there. So it just automatically points the wrong direction. That's kind of silly. Oh, you know what? Oh, come on. It actually all points the wrong way. Fine. I'll screwdriver it. We'll be okay. Alright, there we are. Now, ooh. Asteroid. I should grab my... Wait, I have my laser on me. It's coming closer. Actually, is it? I don't know. We're just gonna take it out anyways. 'Cause I can. So I'm gonna. Oh no. I guess I hadn't really thought of that. This one's powered. Oh, you know what? That poses an issue. Or does it? How am I gonna... Well, I guess... Right, I can power that one. Oh, hey, I wonder then. Stop! You're making a mess of my platform. I wonder then if I need that. Technically, no. Oh, wait, no, yes. I'm an idiot. Yes, I do. Because otherwise, what is this putting its power to? Okay, never mind. I'll leave that there. Well, I'll take that one off. It saves me one wire, okay? Wire is expensive. I need all the wires I can get. Oh, I'll take all that matter dust, thank you. Oh, hey, I could take the excess matter dust. I don't know. I could take it and send it up here with another teleport tube. Okay, so my punchers on these. Let me put my stone back in. I don't really need these holes in the floor, I suppose. Okay, what am I doing with all of this stuff? I feel like it would make sense. What is this? High priority tube? I don't know what a high priority tube does. I'm gonna need a couple of these. We'll just do 4, I guess. And 4 of these. Okay, so then if we have the one directional tubes, we're gonna have a puncher there. I want it coming this way. I want that one coming this way. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought I had tubes where they go. All right. So then if we do this, well, I could do that coming out the top, right? And then throw a sorter. I don't have another item sorter. No! How did I use them all? What is this? Invar ingots. I actually have a ton of those. Oh no, I still have sorters. Never mind. I didn't use them all. I didn't think I had. I was like, what? No way. Okay, so now the item sorter doesn't use power, which is perfect. I do feel like if I put a teleport tube on there, that's going to be a problem. So we will put one-way tubes on all of these. Okay, this is some big brain stuff right here. I gotta use my big brain. Okay, so 2 of those. Oh no, I need 3. 3 of these. One-way tube there. One-way there. One-way here. Okay. Then this. Oh, I suppose I could turn the mini-map off. It's not really very useful. Okay. That is all sorted. Everything here. I guess I don't even need those then. That's kind of a waste of a one-way. don't know if it's really a waste per se, but it's kind of pointless. Because that's the only way this material could be coming from. Okay. So then this will come to here. And this is going to give me... Okay, we're going to do it. I don't know what... Just tube here. I want the item void. Matter annihilator. I have one of those. I'm going to need more tubes. That's aluminum. Okay, I have plenty of aluminum. I think. Maybe not plenty, but I have enough. Oh, no, there's more. Okay, and matter annihilator. Sweet. Oh, I do have a bunch more teleport tubes. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make 80 tubes, I guess. I don't know where they all went. That didn't look like 80 to me, but okay. I do need some matter blobs, but that's okay. I have a ton of this, so I'll just take all of those and then go ahead and give me one of these. Item void. That was a quest. I didn't even know that was a quest. This is the first time hearing that. Okay, cool. Does it make any difference which? I don't think so. I'm going to put it on red. All of the charged particles are going to the void. I don't want them. I don't need them. They are useless. Then teleport tubes. I will put a teleport tube onto black. Teleport tube onto white. Okay, core dust will go on white. And then matter dust will go on black. All right, so core dust already has something it goes to, but I'm honestly not sure how this works. That's the white. So this needs to be core dust, right? Like I assume I can do this. This should not receive. It should be ascend only. And then this is matter dust. Matter sust, yes. Matter dust, that should be ascend only. And then the matter dust I need to have come to... Can I do this? They connect. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I thought this was powered, so I'm a little confused as to what's going on there, but that's okay. When am I not confused? Let's be real. Okay, this is pointing all kinds of the wrong way. I guess I'm gonna have to make some more. There we go. Okay, this should be, yeah, it's working, okay. All right. Goes in. Core dust is going as it should. Matter dust going as it should, okay. I don't know, actually, yeah, okay. Sweet! I don't know why they connect like that. It really shouldn't, but that should be fine. I am going to bump this up to... I'll bump it up to 2 just in case. I don't think it's going to become an issue, but rather safe than sorry. This one's not connected to power. So let's run downstairs. Figure out what's going on there. There we go. Connect to power now. Okay, so this one down here is using the electric drill. You know, let's just throw my electric drill in there. And I thought I had a spare robot arm. Oh, I have 2. Okay, you know what? Let's just do... Just throw the robotic arms in. That did charge my drill, though, so... I won't complain about that. And then, oh, but that doesn't charge this. But it doesn't, also, I don't think it wears it out ever. Because from what I've seen, it doesn't. Okay, so we have plenty of materials coming out. Now my concern here... Okay, it's still chugging along more than fast enough, so that's good. My concern is, what about the core dust at the receiving end here? What happens when the auto crafter has too much? It's definitely going up. Because it's not getting enough matter dust. Okay, well... I could put... Oh. No. That needs to be, It does seem like it's not an issue right now. That's gonna have to be a one-way tube. Okay. Some more big brain going on here. Okay, so then... Coming out of there needs to be a one-way tube. That's the wrong way. Okay, one-way tube there. All of you garbage on the ground, go away. Okay, so then this one I want to be matter dust. I want it to... No, wait, yeah, I want it to receive. So what happens to a teleport tube when it can no longer receive it? Is this tube gonna break? It is sending in some matter dust. We're gonna bump this up to 3. I never want to see matter dust. Is the number going up or not? 244, 243, 241, 246, 250, 253. The core dust is gonna break. I need... Oh yeah, see now this is... This can't kick it over through the black. Wait, why is... Nothing should be going out through the bottom of that. Okay. What if we come over here? I don't have any way to set the priority on that. Turn that off. So all my matter dust should be going... Whoops. All of my matter dust. So this doesn't require power, just... Okay. I mean, I'm glad it doesn't, because I'd have to run power to it otherwise. Okay. Still not getting nearly enough. I've got core dust all over the place. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take out all of it. Okay, and we're collecting matter dust a little bit faster than core dust. Let me go ahead and put like 30 in there. This is so difficult to make it just right. Okay, I suppose I should also be checking this. Okay, they have antimatter dust is fine. Okay, that seems to be okay. Okay, so I need to figure this out. Oh, there's so much to calculate. Okay, so all of these simple charged particles I can get rid of. I don't need any of this junk. But the question is how? Well, wait a second. Coming out of blue is only going to be that. So I could just throw... can I craft one of these? Yes, sweet. Okay. I can just throw an item void. In fact, I could put it right here, even. Item void me up. Oh. Well, it looks like everything's going into here. But I don't know. And I can't afford to lose. I can't afford to lose this stuff. Okay. Item void it. Go to the item void. You stupid stuff, go to the item void. That's gonna break something. Give me a one-way tube, quick. There we go. Alright, that's all going to the item void. And I can get rid of this pipe. Get rid of this pipe. Clean up this junk. I wonder, can I like click things on an item void and... Ah, I can't. Too bad. I thought I would maybe be able to do that. Okay. So everything coming from here now of those is just getting recycled. I don't need them. I don't want them. They're no good for me. I have so many of them already and I don't know what to do with them. I do not want more. I could even put another sorter. I don't know if this is worth it though. I could put a sorter right here and have green go to the item void. And then grab this, throw that to green. Green's taking core dust and charged particles. Wait a second, does this ever make charged particles? No, it doesn't. Do they? I don't think so. Because if they did, I would have issues here. Yeah, okay, so that's all pointless. I don't need any of that. Okay, excellent. So I can take this back out, take that out. The drill is just too fast sometimes. Ah! There we go. Destroy it all. Destroy it all. Don't worry, I will get you reconfigured in here. Can I set it down? I'm afraid if I do that, it's going to make it loop. And if I go here... Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. I just thought maybe. Because it does make it all go that way. I don't know. I'll take this out. And we'll leave it going like that. Okay. So then this should just collect core dust and excess matter dust. This needs more matter dust. Let me throw a bunch of matter dust in it. You know, actually, that's not terrible, because then I do have the ability to just come right here and slap some in there if I need to. So, it could be a lot worse, I suppose. Charged particles, I'm just throwing you all out. I don't need you. You are useless to me. Okay. I think our power system is as good as she can be. Plenty of supply. That all seems to be doing fine. Okay. Excellent. Of course, as soon as I throw my next puncher in there, that's going to change all that, but it's fine. Nothing's building up there. So few pebbles. And you need so many to make things. Now, I suppose it wouldn't be a terrible idea. But I don't know how I would do that. Oh, actually, I know exactly how to do that. Okay, just because this is green. So let's go ahead and do this. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but let's also throw some of our matter dust up to here. Just because I would like to have some that's not all being turned into stone. I've got to make a bunch of these, which means I need a bunch of those in order to do that. I'm not going to worry about that right now then, but eventually I'll get a third one in here. Probably do that off camera, honestly. This is all just full of charged particles. It's all just junk, honestly. I don't need charged particles. What are they used for? Like nothing. Seriously. Charged particle. Okay, so you need it for the matter annihilators and some circuitry. Okay, so you do need it for a couple things. A few things. I don't know what accelerating tubes mean. But I have so many. I don't need them. Simple charge generator. I have a handful of those. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to throw them someplace as a backup. Actually, they're sitting in one of these chests. Simple matter extractor. I should probably put the gravitational accelerator back out. And my meteorite radar. This does need power. I'm going to throw it... Actually, can I put it there? Yeah, no, I can't. No, network fun. I don't think it really matters where this is, though, because it'll show the trajectory from anywhere. So I can probably throw it on that. Of course, that did kick my demand up a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, so now I can see that this is on a crash course with my platform. Oh, maybe not. It could just miss it. I'm not worried either way. Gravitational accelerator is going to go out this way, I think. I don't know. It might be a bad idea to put it near my stuff. But, whatever. These should actually be more antimatter plates there as well. Okay, that's all working. These can all get filled up. I'll have stone aplenty now. I think that's gonna be where we wrap this up. I'll probably get the stairs finished and work on filling in more of these platforms. Yeah. Oh, I just missed it. Which I guess is fine. Yeah, see, there's some open spots yet that need to be filled. Some pathways here. This is factory flooring. This actually shouldn't be here because this is not being extended out. This is just so I can have paths going to that with reinforced matter. I wonder if I shouldn't be making reinforced matter too. I feel like I should have multiple different... Yeah, so this... Maybe it should go to a chest. And then from the chest, put multiple going to difference? I don't know. Something to think about later. This, I'll destroy all of that off camera. Nobody wants to see that happen. That's going to be super boring. Okay, that's working. Once that's full, it'll just kick everything out. I think. So I can actually fill that with some material right now. Because I don't need it particularly. Oh, and I need to get my plant stuff back up and running. Maybe I'll put that on this floor. And this needs to change too. Oh, I accidentally rotated this at some point. I hate that you can do that. It's kind of super annoying. Because then you have to try to figure out what the right way is. Yeah, well, anyways, so yeah, it's rotated all kinds of jank now. I don't know how to fix it. Because clearly this is not right. It's still upside down. No, I want it right side up. How do I make this the right way? I'm just glad the screwdriver doesn't wear out, because I would have a broken screwdriver by now. Okay, well, we might just have to leave this broken, because clearly I don't know what I'm doing. And also, if I'm moving it all anyways, I don't know that it really makes any difference. So many charged particles. Why do I have all of these charged particles? I don't need them. And all this glass. Well, actually, I will need that. Reinforced matter. Yeah, I definitely need more factory floors. CO2 compactor, all of this stuff. Yeah, we got to get all that back up and running. We got to get some water out here, some dirt, get some stuff growing. We'll probably do that on this level over here, because that has a good buffer range. Sort of ish. Kind of does. I don't know. We're going to call this one quits for right now, though. I don't really know what to look at. I guess we'll just look at this thing here to close up. That's going to wrap up episode 11. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week for another episode. Of course, what else would there be? And I will see you then.